Hello. Guess what I've been doing? It's Catherine, by the way. Or Cat. You can call me Cat. Hey. So, outside of going and doing hauls, I was upstairs watching your videos. Everybody. I was watching all of the videos. All of the videos. I'm watching you on haul and I thought, wait a minute, girl. You got some stuff down there. You need to put in a video. But y'all, you know I don't get a chance to rest like this. Excuse me, asthma attack. Let it happen as soon as I get on camera. So my pump is I got somewhere, but I'm not too bad. So yeah, I decided first that I was gonna lay in the bed late today. My sister-in-laws, two of them have a birthday this month, along with my oldest daughter. So they're having a party today. I didn't feel like going. So my husband, he's gone. The power went out earlier today. So we went to Cracker Barrel and I got that stuffed cream cheesecake pancakes, y'all, the best with the strawberry syrup and that country ham. You gotta get that country ham, yeah, not that sugar cured, that country ham. So this is what y'all came to see. So I was at the Dollar Tree, and a real estate agent that hasn't sold a house. So I got this puzzle because I like this cute little merriment of a neighborhood with the colors, enough colors to kind of keep me busy. And I mean, who's on to the toadstool mushrooms, however you call them, nowadays. And yeah, I missed out on getting one at Home Goods. I'm so mad at myself. The price wasn't bad. I just thought, I guess, that it would stay in there longer than it did. It did not stay in there, y'all. And I mean, I could put them out in my yard. And they have some strawberries and stuff. Now, I want the ones with the little doors. And then the one I saw the other day was like $40. I was like, how come you didn't get it when it was $13 or whatever? Girl, what is wrong with you? So anyway, we're all into that. Okay, so I didn't get this from the Dollar Tree, but I do need to go take some. This is some 3 roots. I got this from probably Home Goods. But my sister says she and my mom are taking it and that their joints are feeling better because it says it's from soil to soul. Biodegradable plant-based tea bags, 18 of them. And it has ginger and turmeric. And she said that that's what they've been using. But I'm going to try this, but at the same time, because a lot of teas don't work for me, what I'm really going to try to do is go get me some ginger and go in and just buy the turmeric and see if that works. I mean, I'm not going to toss it by the door. Alright, so I got this little tooth set here, right? It's an oral care kit is what they're called. This got 4 count, meaning 4 pieces in there. They have a toothbrush. Yeah, you need that. A tongue scraper. It has a mirror. I hope this is an anti-fog mirror. And then it has a scaler, is what they're saying. This other little tool is a dental pick and scaler. They said for optimal results, dentists recommend that you replace your toothbrush every 3 months. I have one upstairs because I did recently go see the dentist. So most of this stuff I can use. I did show a kit that I got from TJ Maxx, and it has this scaler and dental pick that I was thinking I want to use. I was like, wait a minute, I don't know if I want to be that technical. I don't want to mess with my teeth and mess something up, pick my gums. But I should be able to floss and pick, right? I should be able to do that without harming myself. Then I was over in the area and I saw this. I thought, 1, that it was cute. 2, it's a kid's toothbrush. So I was thinking I probably could use it to get way in the back where my wisdom teeth are. But then, and it has a suction cup for standing. So I had bought one of those suction things you put on the wall. They had them at Target and Dollar Spot one time. And I got one. I should have gotten 2 or 3. But I asked my daughter, one of my oldest one grabbed it, my youngest one didn't. But now she's going into getting the old suction ones that she had from when they were little so that hers could do something of interest. And I'm like, baby, I have all this stuff of interest, but I should have gotten two of those. I have to remember, my cousin told me, you don't know when you get something for one child, you get 2 if you got 2 children. But if you got 3 children, you get however many children you got to get something for each one of them when you're getting stuff. And I probably had or something, but I didn't have 2 of those. So I got to try that because I think I can chew these mints and they don't upset my stomach. I can't get the fruities even though I like them. Then I got this lip mask. One, because it was cute. And this little built-in applicator, see that? At first that threw me off. I'm like, wait, what's happening? They say apply a thick layer on lips to nourish and soften. Apply throughout the day as desired for hydrated, glossy lips. Okay, so this is what I do like about it. It says this thoughtfully designed, and it is, lip mask container has a built-in applicator to ensure effortless, mess-free application, perfect for on-the-go hydration. So what I thought it was, is that I thought it was like one of those exfoliators, but it's not. And this is why I don't get a lot of the. I need a garbage can. I got 150 probably down here, but I'll get it all up and put it in the trash. But so I usually don't like these little pat ones, and this here has a little thing. So nice, because I don't like putting my finger. It's my finger and it's going on my lips, but I still think that is not the most hygienic way to operate. So I like that it has this little applicator. I thought it was going to be a brush tip, but it's not. Oh, smells so good. It doesn't taste like anything. Oh, let me put the little lid back in. So I would continue to use this. Sometimes you don't. Make sure I got it smoothed out before I continue to talk. I'll be like, wait, Catherine, you haven't smoothed it out? Yeah, smooth that out. But sometimes, you know how you get something you're just not sure. I buy a lot of chapsticks. Well, I said chapstick, but that's the brand chapstick. I buy a lot of lip balms and stuff. And this is one I will use again. I will use it. But it's more of a gloss. I don't know. Yeah, this is not just a gloss. This is, it's good conditions. And it may actually condition. And that was nice is they do have, if you have adverse reactions, they want you to visit this www.aers.me / they got a lot of numbers and stuff. But this nourishes. Might soften. Interesting. Let me move on to something else though, because I know y'all didn't come. Well, we come and watch for reviews and stuff, but I'm gonna put that in my purse. Okay. So I think I saw this on Thrifty with Tiffany. She showed these, so I was like, oh, I gotta run out right now and go get them. I didn't run out right then. Because it may have been at night. I was like, oh, well, I'll run out tomorrow. Not that I can't go out at night, but I ain't. And so if you didn't notice the difference, this one has a white center, this one has a yellow, and the shades are different. They're different shades. And then when you see that this one is a sunflower. Y'all know, I mean, it took me a minute to just even pay attention to what's the difference between a sunflower and a daisy. That the sunflower has this brown and the daisy has the white petals, and this has yellow. And somebody I saw the other day, they said that the reason sunflowers are sunflowers because if you have a field of them, they follow the sun. So if wherever the sun direction is, they will change direction to the sun from morning to evening. That's a neighbor coming in case you can hear that little beat. I'm down in the garage. Well, y'all see the garage door. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I tried to find a good backdrop. Sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm in other places in the house. I'm all over. And I said, maybe I should do something like the other ladies. And you gotta do it in a certain place. But I gotta do it where it's happening. I like to do stuff in the garage because I can go on and place it because I try to have it organized. But y'all, if y'all see it, it's a big old mess. Y'all don't. It's a garage doing what a garage does. And this here, the pink one has yellow and one has this blue or blurple. So I'm not gonna store these where they would go because I want these to go upstairs. And, you know, normally in a home you would have maybe all matching. But I do want to use these coasters. And I do like diamond dotting. And this is something I can do like when I'm not playing my game and I've run out of, I never run out of things to do. I'll say, when I don't want to do the other things I have to do. Thank God I don't have to do homework. My daughter's going to leave that to them. Alright, so I saw these crybabies at Stop Over Gums. Yeah, I'm going to eat these at the house. I always liked them back when I was young girl. When these first came out, was it like what, in the 80s that these first came out? I can't remember. They're from the Tootsie Company, Tootsie Rolls. But all the same, I've always liked them. They will make you cry. Cry, baby. I was looking for this pen the other day. I mean, I know. About 50 million pen, and I was looking for this simple big to put the top on it. Alright, so this is one upstairs. These are going upstairs. Even though I went to the dentist the other day and got my stuff, they're going upstairs. So, we won't get things confused. So then I have to try to shout out who I'm shouting out to. I love marshmallows. I even got a book that got recipes for fresh made marshmallows. I'm almost scared to make them because I'm like, if you make them fresh, you probably never want to eat these again. These jet puffed bits. Well, these are bits. This is new. I saw this while I was watching Sadie's channel. And I said, well, I gotta have them. They're gonna show you how to make some hot cocoa cookies. So I like when ingredients give a recipe. Alright. I'm at home. I may or may not go out anywhere. I've been watching y'all videos, so I kind of want to go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, Hobby Lobby, because I'm telling y'all, ooh, I got a Hobby Lobby haul right here. And Hobby Lobby is Hobby Lobbying and discount. And let's see. Oh. I'm going to go back to the store. I'm going to buy every container. These are so good. They're so good. I'm going to buy every container. Okay, if you're a person and you like, remember when Alphabet had the marshmallows in there, or you like Lucky Charms, and you've been looking for the replacements because they were selling them, that's what these are. You can put extras. I have to take these upstairs because my older daughter, she liked to eat all the marshmallows. So she's going to enjoy these. She's off at college at the University of Alabama, but now she should be on her way home because her friend Danny went down to pick her up. They're going to go watch a Star Wars concert, a concert with the music from all the Star Wars. And so the other week ago, Becca was wanting to go. Her name's Tribeca. She's the third Rebecca in the family, so she's Tribeca. But anyway, she's Tribeca because of that place in New York. But it just so happens she's the third. So, but she wanted to go see a Beatles review. So she picked Danny to go. My baby goes to University of Alabama. Danny goes to Auburn University. These are technically opposing, civil war type. Like, and you know how they had interstate controversy schools? So they're both at the opposing schools. So they were friends in high school. I graduated from University of Alabama, so that's why my baby goes there. And Danny wants to be not a football star. Think about that Prince song. No, John Cook Mellencamp, Jack and Diane. But anyway, he was a football star. Anyway, I know that went way off the tangent, but so they went to that concert. So then my daughter said she didn't realize that when she wanted her to go to that concert with her, she was signing her up so they could go to this other concert for the Star Wars review or music review. So anyway, that's what they're gonna do tonight. And she's gonna come home and hang out tonight. And then she said, Daddy's gonna take her back to school. I thought we were gonna have to take her back, which I'm kind of glad we don't, because we got to go down Tuesday because she got a recital, and then we got to go back and get her Thursday for her birthday. So speaking of things off tangent, and I'm just gonna get in this video. I bought these in Tuscaloosa. I stopped at the pharmacy on, the Shell station on 15th Street. We stopped to get some gas. And my old professor, Dr. Sue Parker, husband used to own the pharmacy there, and they got the land, I guess, and they got the station and all that stuff there, because it's still saying Parker Pharmacy and all. So I went in there just to see if maybe they were in there. But the lady said she didn't know anything about them, but they had these at the front door. And my teachers used to have fabric in their stuff. But now they have a few rings, earrings, and just enough stuff for her, I guess, to put her touch in there. But she would be old out, even though she's still a professor. I did see in one of the old magazines, the alumni magazines that they have. But I thought they were cute. I mean, I can make them, you can make them, because these are so easy to make. But the fabrics were good. I tried to get one of each. She doesn't know I was there. Okay, that's going to go upstairs, because I'm going to use them for something. Okay, so I was looking at Crazy Days of Kaylin, and she showed this, and I said, wow. I keep saying I'm through with Alice in Wonderland, but when I saw this pot, I said, a pot, a lip balm shaped like a pot, I gotta get it. So not only did I get that, I got this lip gloss. I got this, lip gloss. I thought that was a nail polish. Girl, are you just buying stuff and don't even know what I'm buying? I thought that was gonna be eyeshadows. It's a lip gloss palette, and it's vanilla scented. But this is the Queen, and I was like, I have to get it because it looks like it's so well made. Okay, there's a bug, a fly, or something around. Like I said, I'm in the basement. Oh, wasp! I think we're getting some wasp nests, so we gotta go watch and see and do some spraying. Okay, so they said this is for adult use only, even though it appears that it would be for children. That's what they're saying. I'm just letting y'all know in case you didn't know. Name of my channel. In case you didn't know. Okay, so, and you have to remember to say whatever your channel is, you have to remember to say at. So this was so well made, I said if I never use it. And then see, they do have this little applicator brush and the old school. But now that I have this, I'll probably be using this one and everything, y'all. I'm sold. Okay, so this is a gloss. It's not gonna really give me a tint or anything, but it's gonna go in my purse. So it's going in that bag. I guess I better put this in this bag of things that's going upstairs. Now let's get into this the reason this teapot and see how do we apply this. Let's see. I'll make that a trash bag. So cute. So cute. I'm gonna have to do let's see, I'm gonna have to keep that for this. I'm gonna have to one day, sooner than soon. I keep saying, I've been saying it for years in my mind, that I'm gonna have to do a video showing my different novelty lip gloss collection, because chapstick is the best, y'all. For my lips, it's the best. I know some people say they don't like it because it's waxy or whatever. It's the best for me, because I have really dry lips. Mine. How in the Bible it says you're supposed to leave your children an inheritance. It's the inheritance that my dad left, and that his dad left them. You can tell all my granddaddy's children by their lips. He got different complexions, from dark like me to almost white. And because he was black, so they can't be just white. But he got some all the way to that, and well, you can tell them by their lips. Okay, so now I'm opening this one. Cute. Well, it smells like lip gloss. Okay. And I'm thinking I'll probably put like a resin cover on this, just so it doesn't fade off. I don't want it to fade, and I was checking it out to see if it's how is it applied on here, like it's an infusion, and it's not, and after a while it probably will peel. So, yep, taking it upstairs. And this is, what do they call that cat? If I hadn't tried to think about it, I could have told you. The Cheshire cat. Is that how they call it? I can't remember. I was in Atlanta one time. Me and my husband used to go there like for our anniversary. We used to go on cruises. Well, we went on 2 cruises for the first year and second year, and then people started killing each other's spouses and stuff. So we was like, oh no, we ain't doing that, and we don't want to get somebody else knocking us off. So anyway, we stopped going. But now we go to Atlanta. Well, we've gone to Montgomery. We've gone to different places. But anyway, and they had in the Atlanta Botanical Garden, they always have a good display. So if you're ever there or going during the summer, I think they may have one in the fall, but they usually have a really good display. So when we went one time, they had this. Well, they were taking this one down. I wanted to go see it, I think, but they had the cat. It was still up, so I got to see that. But they had really when we went, they had it was some guy from somewhere far away. He had done these flowers. Lord, I can't even tell y'all what he did. I'll have to pull up some pictures and show you. But anyway, here's another lip gloss, and it's in purple, and we love purple, so we're not mad at that. Alright, so I guess I need to go a little faster in the video. Oh, this is supposed to be my garbage can now. So I was there. You know how we do. I love fashion. I was in studied fashion and went and worked at the Donna Karan Company in New York City, where they actually design, not just sell, but design clothes. Yeah, met her and all of that. So anyway, I saw this. I'm just saying that to say I like fashion. And that's why I bought this. And so this one is really just pictures and stuff. But I mean, that's enough for me. And I bought this. Got little purses and stuff. I thought this was the one that had Twiggy, but it didn't. I don't know if I do a copyright infringement, but I will enjoy coloring these. And the pages are perforated. So if you want to take them out and put them in a frame or a journal or something that you got a thing, you can do that with this. Okay. And so I saw this here and I thought, they said fashion sticker fun. So I thought, well, I like having fun. I like fashion. I'm not mad at stickers. And then you open it up. Well, these ladies look like they want to have some fun. She wants to have some fun. They want some stuff on them. So then you go back and you get to choose your stickers. Now, I used to buy these for my daughters, and I actually would let them do them. I didn't do them, y'all. I let them play with them. But they got some here that they didn't do. So anyway, I'm going to have fun with these. I'm having fun. So this is a color and activity book that's so girly. I'm so girly. So, I don't know, a little flourish or a curl. Little heart-shaped compacts with lip glosses. Beauty pageant. My baby, my oldest, she was at university. She was in a pageant last year. I was hoping she'd want to do it again this year. She was like, no, because we were not ready. I thought she was ready. And I just grabbed her gowns that she had here at the house, but she didn't want to do it because she didn't even have heels. We had to even go get her some lip gloss because she was not ready. But I thought she was ready enough. But I should have said, look, baby, you need to do this, you need to do this. Did you have this, do you have that? But I asked a few questions like she was ready. So I just left her alone because she's grown. And I'm trying to let her be grown because, you know, if you start messing with grown folks and stuff, you know what stuff happen, they get aggravated. So I just left her alone. But I wish she'd do it again. If not, I want to do it because I want to get a crown. And they give them to all the way up to the old ladies. I don't even want my mom and my mother-in-law to join. And we all go get a crown because it's a beautiful thing, that Regency pageant. Because this fashion jewelry artist here, that's what it says. 24 pages, over 100 stickers. So what's happening? Well, you got all those little stickers they got stuck there. And then you get to make her little stuff just glisten. You get little activities. Remember those secret message things that we used to get? Dots and boxes, games, your favorite things, your favorite song, movie, Never dull your sparkle, little sayings, some more little put stickers in there. Just cute little activities, create a story. I mean, yeah, this says for 6+, and it's gonna be wonderful for somebody like 6, probably 7, 8, 9, maybe. But I think 7, 8, 9, probably even into the teens, early teens. Show you how to do a bracelet, and those friendship bracelets, and then they even got these little rings that you can make out of paper, and then this little baby, she pops out. Now, why does she pop out? Well, I think you can pop them out and make them like little headstands, and you can use those things to prop them up or to make rings. Then, you know, if you love fashion, you kind of love Barbie. And it's a dot-to-dot Barbie. I've been intending to make one myself. Look at this. Not a Barbie dot-to-dot, because I can't do that, because they own this. But, you know, a dot-to-dot little book for us grown folks. Stuff that grown folks like me like. So, yeah, you pretty much, I mean, it's simplistic. You get to see dot-to-dot. It's not a question of what's happening. But, I mean, it's going to be great fun at a cheap price. I probably, well, my therapist put me he didn't put me out, but it was time out for my therapy. At the VA, they want you to go through a place of getting medicated to healing. And I think they gave me like maybe a 4-month time frame. And they even doing that with the chiropractic stuff. So I do feel better though, because I was really stressed, y'all, between some stuff that I felt I was being mistreated at work, and I was, because y'all, I am missing, probably by now, I am probably missing over $100,000. So they were supposed to give me on some crazy stuff that they did with my promotions. So yeah, I need to see somebody so I don't hurt somebody. So this is Rainbow High. And as you can see, it says a bonus bracelet. So why wouldn't I get it with a bonus bracelet on the back? But it's a coloring activity book. And again, these girls love fashion. With a little pouty mouth. Then you're going to use it to try to draw her. I used to love doing those things like that when I was a young girl. So why wouldn't I want to do it now as a grown woman who I'm not retired yet? My children are almost grown. I told them they don't have to go trying to give me any grandchildren yet. Go live your life and do. They got more than one drawing. You know, I want them to. I keep telling them, leave the babies in Jerusalem. Go live their lives. Here's another picture you can draw. This girl, Violet, and live your life and have fun and just be you. And then, when you want to get married and have children, go do that. Go get married and then have some children. In that order. In that order. As, what's the lady would say? Scrappy's mom. Her song, In That Order, In That Order. I love that song. I love that lady. She was funny. Her and Ernest. I'm going to just show y'all this because it's not going to come up anywhere else. But this is a Rainbow Loomies. And I got this here from Barnes & Noble. They said it was $12.99, and I got it for like $5. And I was like, well, I wanted to see, how are you going to make these people? So basically, I'm going to show you, so in case I never do a video. So what they do is they got this little plastic frame, and they got the looms and the rubber bands. And you can make these people. Now, I guess you keep them in the looms, but maybe you can take them out of the looms and you can change up the colors of the hair, skin, and clothing if you'd like. You know, they all got all kinds of rubber bands and looms. And if you want replacement bands, almost in any city, state, town in America, they have those Chinese shops. You know what we call them, Chinese shops. And you can go there and you can get replacement, because all little black girls pretty much use these little rubber bands. Well, their parents use them on their hair. And you can probably go to any Walmart But you can always go to Amazon. Amazon is always ready for you to buy. So y'all, it took me a long time to say what I just said. And so I'm gonna say goodbye on this video because I have another one to upload and I've got some cleaning I want to do. And because yeah, this is a garage, but more than cleaning, just getting some things together so I can get to them. Plus y'all, okay, if I show y'all something, y'all won't talk about me too bad. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna flip this over. Okay, so y'all see that? Okay, remember that? If you've ever shopped at Hobby Lobby, you've seen that. I got one of those stands when they went on sale here. I used to have retail stores and I used to bounce out and use them. But I got two of those because I want to put them in my living room and I want to put my little whatnots on them, y'all. So I got to get them cleaned off because that one, it's not bad. It's like games and dolls and stuff in boxes. But I just got to get them cleaned off and get some people to take them upstairs. I did buy them from Hobby Lobby. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But I want to get them taken upstairs and put my little teapots and tea sets and all my little stuff on them that I want to use to decorate. Yep. Bye. Maybe y'all see it. Please subscribe, like, and all those things we're supposed to do for one another on these YouTube channels. I'll see you all again in your videos. And thank you for watching mine. Hope to see you again in one of them. Bye-bye.